Long before Luka Doncic became an instant star in the NBA and a fan favorite all over the world, even looking to make the All-Star team in just his first year in the league as a 19-year-old rookie, it just so happens that there's tons of untold story that's gone completely under your radar that you won't believe, including secret advice from Kobe Bryant himself that elevated Luka's game to another level. But in order for everything to make sense, we have to start from the very beginning. Luka was actually born in Slovenia on February 28th of 1999 to his father Sasha Doncic and his mother Mirjam Peterban. His father is a basketball coach nowadays, but was actually a former basketball player himself in the Slovenian League and Euro League. Sasha even said that Luka would come to his games when he was a little kid to watch his father, and at halftime would actually grab a ball, go on the court, and shoot around. According to Doncic's family, he first touched a basketball when he was only 7 months old, and by age 1, he was always playing with a mini hoop that his parents put in his room for him. He also said that Luka started to really learn how to play the game of basketball at only 2 years old. He was also very good in other sports according to his father, including football, aka soccer in their country, judo, skiing, skating, and even more, but apparently he was trying everything, but nothing topped his love for basketball, which he inevitably dedicated to after he actually hit a growth spurt. At just 7 years old, he began playing organized basketball at school in his country, where he was actually playing against older kids in a league that were 10 years old. Doncic even stated, "I was always training and playing with older kids who had much more experience than me. Many of them were bigger and faster than me too, so I had to beat them with my brain." But taking a step ahead for a second, around the time Luka actually got drafted, they acknowledged this. ESPN draft analyst Jay Bilas said, "He may be the most accomplished European teenager to ever come into the draft. You know, there's very little that is actually unknown about him. He's not some workout wonder that people are projecting. He's accomplished things. And he has been seen in 5-on-5 against high-level competition for a number of years. He's even been playing professional basketball since he was 13. Wow, 13 years old and he was already making a name professionally for himself. But keep in mind that this is just the beginning. Before we get into some of the most legendary stories of Luka Doncic, including one with Kobe Bryant, the legend himself, I real quick wanted to let each and every single one of you guys know we're getting so close to 500,000 subscribers, so if you're not subscribed yet, what are you even doing? We're bringing the best NBA content on YouTube daily, and you don't want to miss out on future videos, so subscribe right now. Don't wait till your friends tell you all about us. Let's just get right back into it. The early and professional career of Luka Doncic. Now at just 13 years old, Doncic signed a 5-year contract with Real Madrid and immediately made an impact for their squad. The competition was 16 and under, so once again he was playing with older kids, which was nothing new to him up to this point. But Luka had to pack everything up and move to Madrid, having to live with some of the top football and basketball prospects, and even had to learn to speak Spanish so he could understand what was going on with his teammates and coaches. In February of 2013, Doncic led Real Madrid to a tournament win, averaging an impressive 24 points, 13 rebounds, 4 assists, and even 6 steals per game. In the final game of that tournament, Luka put up 25 points, 16 rebounds, and 5 steals to defeat FC Barcelona, and of course won the MVP of that as well. In January of 2015, Doncic won the Under-18 tournament and was selected to the All-Tournament team, and regardless of his age, was just balling on everyone while being 2 years younger than everybody else. On January 6th, against his former team, he actually posted a double-double of 13 points and 13 rebounds, 4 assists and 4 steals to go along with his already impressive play. In May of 2015, he also won the Under-18 Next Generation tournament, where Doncic was given the honor of another MVP after helping defeat the defending champs in the finals. On April 30th of 2015, Doncic made his anticipated professional debut for Real Madrid in the Liga ACB, making his only three-pointer he attempted when he played less than 2 minutes that game. At just 16 years, 2 months, and 2 days of age, he became the youngest player ever to play for Real Madrid in the ACB, and the third ever youngest in history behind only Ricky Rubio of the Utah Jazz and Angel Rebolo. Now Luka played in just 5 games in the 2014-2015 ACB season, averaging just 1.6 points and 1.2 rebounds in 5 minutes per game, so up to this point professionally, he hadn't really gotten the opportunity he was looking for and was eager for that chance. The following year is where doors began to open for Luka as he began making more of a name for himself. That year, Luka played in 35 EuroLeague games where he averaged 8 points, 5 rebounds, and 4 assists per game, and was named EuroLeague Rising Star by a unanimous vote, and also the ACB Best Young Player Award. People were aware of Luka from a young age, but at this point he looked destined for greatness, seeing as he was so young, accomplishing such feats. In 2015, prior to the NBA season officially beginning, Luka actually was given a chance of a lifetime to go up against NBA competition while being just 16 years old, the youngest to ever play in a professional game against NBA talents. And to put things into perspective, at that time Luka was equivalent to being a high school sophomore. On October 8th of 2015, the Boston Celtics traveled to Spain for a preseason exhibition game prior to the regular season to face Real Madrid, where it featured the 16-year-old Doncic. Now, it turned out that this wasn't the best game of Luka's career, and what does he remember exactly from it? He was actually quoted saying, "I remember I scored 0 points, but it was exciting. I was 16 and playing against an NBA team." Apparently, he sold himself short because he actually scored exactly 1 point on a made free throw in 16 minutes of playing that game, where he also tallied 4 rebounds and an assist, but committed 2 turnovers in Real Madrid's 111-96 loss against the Celtics. But moving on, Doncic was given a huge role for Real Madrid entering the 2017-2018 season after their star player Sergio Llull suffered a torn ACL and was done for the year. In Luka's first EuroLeague game of the season, he scored 27 points to help carry the team, and the very next game he nearly recorded a triple-double against Valencia, putting up 16 points, 10 assists, and 7 rebounds. Doncic was named the EuroLeague MVP of the next round as well, and became the youngest player to ever win the award after going off for 27 points, 8 rebounds, 5 assists, and 3 steals. On March 30th of 2018, Luka scored 24 points, 9 rebounds, and made a game-winning three-pointer with under a second left to win 82-79. But on May 9th, this is where Luka recorded 17 points, 10 rebounds, and 10 assists in just 22 minutes of action, which happened to be the first triple-double in the ACB since way back to the 2006-2007 season, and just the 7th triple-double in the entire history of the league. Doncic ended with 16 points, 7 rebounds, and 2 assists in a 92-83 win over CSKA Moscow in the semifinals. Luka eventually even led Real Madrid to a EuroLeague Finals victory, where Doncic was named the EuroLeague Final Four MVP after scoring 15 points in the final game. Doncic won the EuroLeague MVP award, being its youngest winner after averaging 16 points, 5 rebounds, and 4 assists per game over the 33 EuroLeague games that he played in. Now, up to this point, Luka was already being destined for the NBA and decided to part ways with Real Madrid that summer. Growing up, Luka idolized players like Michael Jordan and even LeBron James, who's somebody he was looking forward to going up against throughout his professional career in the NBA as well. But that summer, Luka actually posted a picture on his Instagram and Twitter account hanging out with the legendary Kobe Bryant. Now, it appears he was doing some training and learning from one of the best to ever do it, as since Kobe's retirement, he's actually been assisting in developing young uprising potential in the NBA, including Jason Tatum of the Boston Celtics, Giannis Antetokounmpo of the Milwaukee Bucks, and has also been mentoring LeBron James since he joined the Los Angeles Lakers organization. With Luka and Kobe both being shooting guards with a similar body type, and Luka being 6'7" and Bryant being 6'6", and them weighing nearly the same as well. Now, whatever Kobe told him and/or showed him has been working, to say the very least. Doncic has already been being compared to the iconic LeBron James already, based off similar numbers in their rookie seasons, and by his playmaking ability and being able to score the ball in so many different ways, attacking the rim, even shooting threes and mid-range jumpers. Other NBA players have quickly taken notice of his talent already and given him the credit he's due, including Damian Lillard of the Portland Trailblazers.
He's a really good player, not just for a rookie.
LeBron James of the Los Angeles Lakers.
So I don't think this is intimidating to him.
And even all 3 of Kevin Durant, Stephen Curry, and Draymond Green of the Golden State Warriors. But on June 29th of 2018, Luka officially parted ways with Real Madrid and decided to enter the NBA draft, where he was in fact selected by the Atlanta Hawks with the 3rd overall pick. But his career with Atlanta did not last long, as 2 picks later, the Dallas Mavericks selected another face of the draft in Trae Young, and then quickly swapped the 2 in a trade. Spectators had already seen Doncic as one of the most assured franchise cornerstones in the draft, coming off of multiple MVP and championship seasons in Real Madrid, the best professional basketball team outside the NBA, and some also believed he should have been drafted number 1 by the Phoenix Suns because of his legendary potential. But the Mavericks should feel great about trading up to that 3 spot and grabbing Luka, as he's been everything they wanted at just 19 years old already. Now, up to this point, Doncic is averaging an impressive 20 points, 7 rebounds, and 5 assists, looking to actually make the All-Star team, where he would be the youngest ever to make it, and has already been claimed to have had the torch of the organization passed down from their Dallas Mavericks legend, who's still a member of the team today, in Dirk Nowitzki. But Luka has been doing unbelievable things already here in the NBA, so it's already predicted he's only up from here as he continues to develop. putting up better numbers than LeBron James in his own rookie season is definitely something to take note of. But the fact of Luka being able to play in so many different ways is a whole different story. With ridiculous three-point shots, incredible crossovers and step-backs, these all made his style of play look effortless, even hitting some of the craziest buzzer beaters in the league this season, including one against the Blazers with less than a second left to send the game into overtime. He's been taking over games left and right. He's a one-of-a-kind talent, even being trusted to take over in the final minutes in whatever way possible, getting to the rim dunking on defenders, making plays for others with incredible passing ability, or even taking key jump shots in the fourth quarters that you'd only trust superstars who've been there and done that to take. With him being well on his way to secure a Rookie of the Year award this season, he's also looking to carry the Dallas Mavericks back to the NBA playoffs in the competitive Western Conference where they've been struggling over recent years, but Luka is definitely looking like the answer. But with all of that being said, what do you guys think of Luka Doncic's career on and off the court up to this point? Being compared to so many greats before him and becoming a mainstream sensation at just 19 years old already, will he in fact be the next face of the NBA? Let me know in the comments down below, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and drop a like if you enjoyed, but I'll catch you in the next video. Peace out.